Welcome back to the Runex Ironman. I am still fairly far away from the fused Slayer helm, or I guess the ranged Slayer helm to start out with for this video, but I've been thinking about the future of progress for this account. Like, this is the only what I call a guaranteed grind left for us. Unless you count getting the dragon chain bodies into fighter torsos. What I mean is, there is a finite number of tasks that it will take me, no matter what I do, to get these Slayer helms. So, after this point, I'm pretty much grinding against RNG to get gear upgrades. Grinding at the Kraken to get a Tentacle and a Trident of the Seas, grinding at, well, this is talking post-max because the next video is maybe 2 videos will be about the maxing grind, but I'm going to want to grind Barrows for, Verax for bossing, as well as the Amulet of the Damned, so that my Verax will actually do work. For those who don't know, the Amulet of the Damned is a next slot item that significantly boosts the power of your Barrows set. So, like, Darox hits harder, Carol's gets a straight damage increase, I believe. I'm not sure what Aram's does. I believe in old school, if it exists, it just amplifies effects. So, like, Verax will hit through, well, will ignore prayer and armor more often. Darox will scale even harder with low HP. Man, I'm not getting hits. Wait, grab. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay. Oh, I have to refight him completely. Okay. But, what do you want to see? Do you just want to see, like, the drops? Do you want to see milestone kills? Like, I'm not sure what this series is going to turn into post-max when it's time to grind bosses like that. Ooh! That is a... Wait, do we need a... Oh, right. From one of the pet accessories. Those technically pay for themselves eventually, I guess. But, yeah, it's just kind of uncertain because there's not much of a guaranteed grind left. It's like, okay, I might get all 5 Cerberus crystals I need in 5 kills, or I might not get any in 1,000 kills there. God, I hope that's not the case. Like I've said, after Primordials, I am just gonna wait until after I do Corp and at least get Spectral, because Cerberus is a little annoying. But, yeah, I need feedback on, like, what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me, like, grind different kinds of mobs for different drops, for different progression paths? Like, do you want to see me fight lava giants in the Cursed Tunnel, or Cursed Caverns, Rev Cave? Do you want me to try and go for... Because I'm not a PKer. You will not see PK content from me, ever, pretty much. Like, I've considered doing a spawn PK. The one Verax piece I have, I gotta do. Okay. God. I'm glad I caught that on camera. But, do you want me to vary things up, or do you want me to, like, dedicate a video to each individual grind? I guess is the best way to put it. I doubt I'm actually going to do like 200 mil all, particularly because of smithing and mining and rune crafting. Like, rune crafting is going to be, you know, annoying, but I have the premium maker's now, so it's not going to be nearly as bad. Plus, I can finally get Cosmics to do some of the enchanting stuff. But yeah, of course, my end goal is best in slot everything. But that's, even then, that's just going to eventually turn into grinding raids, because, like, the Draconic stuff requires me to get Draconic parts. Why do they require construction? Let's see, what else is there? The Grazi Rapier and the Avernic Defender come from Raids 2. Grand Ring comes from Grand Crest Grinding, which is, again, I think the best way to do that is just farming Mole, and that's multiple layers of RNG. I don't know. I didn't really think this endgame stuff through when I started this series, so I want some feedback on how you want me to handle, like, the endgame, really. That's what I consider all of the gear grinding. Fused grinding. Oh god, I need 2 fused too. Oh no. Well, the second fused I'll just get naturally, because I'm going to want to grind bosses on task whenever. Oh god, the lava chest. But, yeah, sorry for the rambly clip. It's just, I didn't even really think about it until now, that... like, it becomes the Imagine RSPS problem, where it's like, okay, hit a clip. Okay, I got one of 15 drops from this enemy. Stop recording. Nothing to record until, okay, got another of the 15 drops. Oops, this one's a duplicate. It doesn't count. I guess there is the factor of, at some point, I'm specifically going to be grinding things for rune coins, too. But, yeah. Things are uncertain for me. I just don't know what I'm going to do post max grind. Besides, even more boss slayer. So, I just kind of want to do some irritated bad math. Like, I know this isn't how probability actually works, but... So there is a 1 in 250 drop to get a particular crystal besides the smoldering stone. That's a completely separate thing. That's a 1 in 500 on its own. And there are 3 individual crystals. If you add that together, that's a 1.2% chance to get a crystal per kill. I was really hoping the recorder being up would help with this. But, if I look at my Serb kill count, I am at 199 kill count. I know this is not how RNG works, but it's like, technically you would think I would have gotten 2 crystal drops by now. Although, if I were to get 2 of the same crystal, I would be pretty upset. Especially if it was like the mage ones. Still haven't quite gotten the hang of... I think I just do it right before and right after the damage splat is up. But, yeah, finishing a task. It's gonna be the last of the night because it's 2 a.m. I need to stop staying up so late playing this game. But, I'm hoping that this is just the boss I get unlucky at. As opposed to just being unlucky for good. Yeah, just dose up. I'm trying not to waste prayer pot doses because, like, they are limited. Come on, recording luck. Well, in any case, let's see here. I need 450 sets, 11 more Slayer tasks, and I'll have my ranged helmet. If I did that, let's see, that'd be 22, so that'd be like 20 tasks. I don't like the sound of that. It's taking boss tasks because I get easy stuff like the Barrows Brothers. Do I have them preferred? Okay, I do have them preferred. Weirdly, I don't have Cerberus preferred. Yeah, I have Chaos Elemental and God Wars block because I can't do God Wars. Like, does this look like the gear of a God Wars doing person? After the ranged helm, I am probably going to take a break to do a torso imbue attempt, just because this grind is... it's a grind, you know? I enjoy grinds, don't get me wrong. I forgot to cash out on a mole task. Man, how'd you let me forget that, people? Boom, this is fun. I enjoy it. Sea Dwarf, Snap, Hairlander, Lamps. I've actually been watching a lot of Wet Wizard stuff. He's another RSPS YouTuber. He does a lot of Runex and Spawn PK stuff. But he actually basically reminded me to wear XP items for lamps. God, I hate Hunter. I hate Hunter more than I hate rune crafting, let me put it that way. Oh, that's Terramin. Yeah. I'll clean it because it's XP, but it's not worth making into potions. And then I also have some claws to exchange. Wait. What did Rhino get? I have no idea what's going on there. The claws are the E ones. Oh, no. Those were good too. Alright. Oh yeah, I got an Aram's hood at some point, but like... most of these items are not worth recording. Like, I will record a Verax item because it's a useful item. Oh my god. I have 900 runite ore. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh god, I need so much coal though. Oh my god, how am I gonna get coal? How am I gonna get that much coal? Earthlings, how much coal do you drop? Not much. Cockatrices, not much. Well, cockatrices drop them always. That's actually interesting. Zora drops everything, though. God, there's nothing that drops, like, 200 coal. I don't know how I'm gonna get my coal for skillin', man. I'm just gonna liquidate what I got. I don't know if I should be upset. It's 1 in 1,000. Why? Why? I want the tentacle and the trident game. I can't complain. But why? That's 2 in 413 kills. What the fuck? Happened to log in during a Crystal Key event, so let's go ahead and pop them. Let's see here. I don't need Dragon Gauntlets or Vambraces. Granite Legs are not rune coinable for some reason. I don't understand why. I don't think that actually sells to the shop or anything. Otherwise, I mean, average Crystal Key stuff. Let's go ahead and do our first roll. It is the 11th, and this is the first roll on the table I'm doing. I need to actually start doing Tis Frostjad so I can actually get... ooh! I actually got a pet. I was not expecting that. Dwarf Snowman. Oh, I actually really like that. That's nice. What row is that? Oops. I mean, it's row 3, basically. It's not super common. Yeah, I like this pet. Out of curiosity, speaking of pets, I'm not going to actually coin it because it's a little crazy that I got it, but... How much does the Kraken pet coin for? $250. That is actually kind of tempting, but back to the mole. What? So, in case you didn't know, when you use your house portal to get to a boss, it takes you to an instance. And apparently, sometimes that instance will spawn two Serbs. Why does this weird RNG stuff happen to me? It's kind of hilarious, but also kind of annoying because I have to go buy a Cure Weakness because I am not waiting 4 minutes. Time is Winter Shards. I'm just gonna... part of the reason I was using the instance is because it's faster spawns. Because it just immediately spawns in when you go into the instance. God. I'm glad that happened though. That is amazing. Like, I saw the glowy spike projectile and I was like, I actually get annoyed when people get low KC drops because I'm like, probably gonna be 300 dry here at a place where it's 1 in 250 for 3 individual items. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for people getting the drops for themselves, but I'm annoyed because I can't get drops that matter, apparently. Time for another roll here. This is 2 Cerberus kills now that I've interrupted for Jads. Yeah, I've been playing not nearly as much as before. Barbarian Snowman. I like the dwarf one more, but this is still pretty good. Back to serve. I'd like to note that I'm not specifically burnt out on this server. I'm just feeling kind of bleh, 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 bleh. As of late. Nothing about the server, nothing about the channel or anything like that. None of that. It's midnight. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to be a little random. Hey guys, what's up? It's 50 billion dicks. I should stop recording. Ooh, 2 Verac pieces down. 3 if we count having a dupe. Why would we count that? That's the daily reward, too. I got 1 more chest in this task, so... Hey, maybe it'll, maybe it'll get me, you know, a brasser, or... yeah, helm, because... Oh, crap! I thought the helm was from the 500. Oh, crap, at some point I completed Monster Marauder. Okay. That's a good amount of total. I will not complain about basically free rune coins. And skiller tokens are, they save me from having to do skilling tasks. I really don't like them. Finally! $475 kill count. 2 pets. I finally get a fucking tentacle. It took long enough. What is the drop rate again? One in 300. I still need the trident. Just so I can have, like, I don't have to waste wrath runes when I have to do a mage task. That's the main thing I want the trident for. Oh my god, though. And the best part is, I might need a second one, because the Infernal Tentacle is not a guaranteed imbue. Oh my god, though. Finally. At least I know I got at least one thing I want RNG-wise this video. Ugh. No, it would be really cool if on the last kill of the same task, I just happened to get the Trident of the Seas. You know? Ah. Alright, let's see. What's the last task before I get the ranged helm? Ooh, Zulrah. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. That goes in that tab. Open the caskets. I did go ahead and block Mole because honestly I don't really care that much about the Mole, the Grand Crest pieces right now. So yeah. Zulrah task. Let's see how disappointing that can be. So, as I'm fighting Zulrah for the last task of my ranged Slayer Helm, I kind of wanted to talk about my planned gear upgrades for the foreseeable future. Now, obviously, since we're fighting Zulrah right now, let's start there. I'm not planning on getting any of her drops. I mean, the Visage would be freaking amazing to get and all. Because that's an amazing helmet. And the Tanzanite Fang, for obvious reasons, would be fantastic. I think the Magic Fang upgrades... I think it actually upgrades the Trident of the Swamp and the Staff of the Dead, so I'd need two of those. But the really important thing from Zulrah for me right now is actually the Onyx. So I have one in my bank from before prize boxes were nerfed. You get one for completing the Snake Charmer 3 achievement, which is 250 Zulrah kills. So that leaves me with two Onyxes I need to get if I want to go for all Zenite gear. Obviously, if I really, really, really wanted to, I could grind out a Zenite Shard right now and grab a Ring of Suffering to make Zulrah easier to deal with the Snakelings. But honestly, the Zulrah grind is more of a, oh hey, I got a task. That's some shots at a drop. My next big upgrade, besides the Slayer Helms most likely, is actually going to be a second Ring of Wealth imbued, because someone, in fact, let me pull up my comments and see who. Nabtastic, who I believe is MLF in game, has pointed out that the Skilling Backpack is an untradeable Ring of Wealth. Let's see, where is it? Skilling, backpack trim. There we go. Oh god, that's only 40% success, though. Oh, oh, oh. But because there are so many things that you can get in the wilderness, like, that is... Not actually sure if I like that one. Oof. Well, it's a better odds than the E-Void, but... This is somewhat unfortunate. See, I was thinking, oh, I'll just make that my next upgrade because I can get that for free, basically. But no, that is... It does have defensive stats and prayer, surprisingly. Is that that's a slightly better... skill cape. But, oh, now I'm kind of rethinking that. Because here's my thinking on why I want this. I want to be able to fight lava dragons for the chance at the lava whip, specifically. Not because it's a particularly good weapon in itself, but because you need... Where is it? An abyssal whip, a lava whip, and a frozen whip for the infernal tentacle. And the inferno cape. Oh god, I have to do inferno. But, yeah, I want to have that and the Ring of Wealth Eye effect without risking a Ring of Wealth Eye would be freaking fantastic. Because I need to get both the Lava Whip and the Frozen Whip from Frost Dragons. Which I think is another... Well, it's slightly better than the 1 in 512 drop rate. But, yeah. Alright. Well, what I was really going to focus on was obviously Cerberus drops. Specifically, I want the Primordial. Let's see. Can I, like, see an article on it? Let's see. Cursed Armor, Mystic Sand, Draconic. Oh, Boots. No, really? I just wanted to look at the stats, man. But, yeah, I recently found out that you can actually barrage lava dragons. So that's what my thinking was. Like, go out there with, like, Mystic, a water battle staff, and just ice barrage them. But, yeah, like, pretty much every boss has something to offer me right now. Like, Barrows really has Verax and rune coins to offer me, but it's so many rune coins it can't really be fairly ignored or anything like that. But, yeah. I'll see you when the task is complete, which happens to line up exactly with completing Snake Charmer 2. I can't help but notice that instances in this game in general seem a bit busted. That is not my drop right there. And I can prove it. Yeah. I'm in someone else's instance somehow. It's actually kind of amazing. And with that Zulrah task completed, we're back up to 1,000 Slayer points, which means one of the 2 remaining Slayer helm purchases needs to be made. Oh, it's rewards, and then click on the thing. Let's see, let me just make sure I have... So I have imbued, melee, prayer, magic, just ranged and diffused then. Ranged is purchased. All I need now is the fused. So at this point, instead of just ending the video here or just continuing on to the next helm immediately, I'm actually going to take a little break from leveling stuff up or, you know, standard progression. And so I'm not skilling or anything, don't get me wrong. Well, first we have an achievement to claim. 3 crystal keys. That's not terrible right now because of the event. And some hunter XP. But as I've gone through all this Slayer, I've accrued quite a few task bottles. So I think I'm gonna run through a bunch of random ones, and well, we'll see what we get out of hopefully 5 caskets. I completed my easy task scroll, which was killing like 130 green dragons or so, and now I have an interesting one because of what it's asking me to get. A hard task that requires me to have a pet squirrel. That's the agility skilling pet, and I don't have it. But I need to train agility anyway. So yeah, I'll just run the Wildy course. No problem with that. And it's also asking me to get cosmic runes because I need to enchant 39 or 29 Dragonstone amulets into glories. Which means I'm gonna need... Oh, I only need like 30 cosmics. Never mind. I am weak, and I really did not want to do agility grinding right now. Like, I'm planning to do like 5 levels, then go for an easy 99, 5 levels, go for an easy 99. I did get to 80 though, so that's another Chivo down. Get Boots of Lightness. Interesting, but not really useful to me. And it hurts, but no. Aw. Let's hope for a medium. Samurai play. Are you kidding me? Do I have? Come on, give me something I can do, game. Please. Zerker necklace, I can do that. 2 smoke battle stabs. It's only 225, but still, I don't feel good about this one, but I'll try. I think it's just blood barrage. Guess we'll go for the Ring of Wealth. We've got a crystal key event going on, which should actually get me enough for a roll. I have the 3 from the achievement. Wow, I actually thought I had more than that. Yeah, Thermo is super easy. Just pray, melee. Wow, someone actually got a crystal ring. That's insane. I know I sound so enthused right now. Let's see, Evanto, Reynard, nice. Getting useful seeds. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough for the roll, though. Dragonstone Amulet. I guess I'll hold on to it. I mean, might as well. A lot of Addy bars, though. Alright. So, for the Fused Slayer Helm, I am probably going to be rushing hard medium tasks. Did I get someone else's? No, I got the boss room. Like, I've been using the instance room, and I actually forgot that for a quick second. Oh, well. But, I'm going to be spamming through medium tasks because that feels way faster than doing boss tasks, and I just kind of want to get the Fused over with. So, once I get my task bottles done, well, the ones I can, I will be grinding out the Fused, and then trying to max. Can I get the drop? Nah. Molten glass? I mean, I'll take the diamonds, because those can be used for dart tips, or bolt tips. That's a thing? Huh. Well, we are now 25 kills without it. Not too bad, but we do get an achievement out of it. The event is still currently Crystal Keys, so let's go ahead and pop it. I regret everything. 3,000 death runes! Good. I needed death runes. Man. That is pretty lame. Oh! I just phased through a freaking wall. Cool. Alright. Let's continue going for a smoke battle staff. Preferably 2. Well, I got the drop I originally wanted to get to Thermo for. Be better if I actually had not, like, 7 of them in the bank. Oh, what is the drop rate? How mad am I gonna be? God damn it, Ralph. Okay, it's 1 in 100. That I can't be upset. You know the drill by now. I I see. Does it have the... Oh yeah, it does actually have like the moving frost cape effect on the trim. That's kind of neat. That's not... No, how many have I done? 1... Thought I'd done at least 4, but I guess, yeah, 4. Right. Back to the thermo grind. Right. I actually forgot what I was doing. It's been a day or two. Still can't be upset. It's still 2 1 in 100 drops, which is actually pretty good considering my kill count, compared to a 1 in 225. If I get a third one, though, before I even get one, smoke battle staff, that's when I'm gonna be upset. Hey, we got ourselves one of our 2 smoke battle staffs at kill count 102. I really hope that I know luck is not a finite resource, this is just a gag, but I really hope that this doesn't eat up my Cerberus luck, because I need Cerberus luck. You know what? I'm feeling impatient, and I can always just use actual air runes. If I need to, I can craft a crap load of them at a time anyway. So, let's get smoke battle staves out. Just double check my task scroll. Wearing a berserker necklace. Alright, so I need to get my tokel out. The best part about this is I can just rune coin the Zerker neck. Flake caves, there we go. So it's not like I'm spending tokel I wouldn't anyway. Tokel shop, Zerker neck. And it is high alchemy. Okay. I'm also going to need to cook lobsters, which is going to be super easy. Put that stuff away. And I need to be on normal spells. It kind of hurts. They don't even alch for anything. That is insulting. Wow. Alright, well, I assume I have raw lobsters. Wow, I actually don't. Guess I'm fishing. Alright, lobsters cooked. Last task bottle, please be kind. Medium? Experiment pet, I already have that. That is super easy. I just have to... wow. Okay. Yeah. I was not expecting something reasonable. I don't know where hellhounds actually are on this server, though. Huh. Either way, that's an easy medium task. Drop that into the rune coin tab. I like how I have wizard boots in the rune coin tab, even though you can't coin them. Why are those in there? Alright, so with these last 3 dragon bone berries, we should be done with our second medium task. There we go. Let's collect that. Open the easy first. That's 5 at least. Oh, that's 10 rune coins and some dragon arrows. That's cool. Rune coins. Amethyst bolts. I'm not sure what kind of bolts those are. Like, I can't tell from the metal. They look like steel. Cannonballs are convenient, I guess. Loop halves of keys. I wish they were teeth. And Berserker shield I can drop. And last thing. I mean, it's a rates item. Oh, that's that is certainly an item right there. Good old dragon sword. I'm curious how much it is on the trading post. Just let's see, that's 50 times 200k, so it goes over its rune coin price at least. I don't think it's actually good anywhere though, so that's a bit of a rip. Not sure why Obsidian Cape is rune coins. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode there, and I do want to talk about my remaining Slayer Helm I need to get. I am just going to be rushing mediums, just because they are so much faster than boss tasks. And that's kind of the point I'm at. After I get the fused, though, there are a couple of side goal items that I didn't really think about. Huge thanks to Wet Wizard and his Ironman series. You should totally watch his stuff. He actually plays the servers he does videos for, so, you know, he's a lot better than a lot of other RSPS tubers. But, yeah, he has inspired me to go for a couple of different items at this point. Apparently we are raids ready once we get this other item, though, so that's really freaking cool. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then.